Hello, you lovely loyal lushes. I am Vintage Story, and today we are playing some more. Oh, wait, no. No, but for real. Today, I'm just gonna be going back to the bowels of the earth. Now, this stream is gonna be a bit different than the others, which I'm not even sure how much it's audible, but I am slightly tipsy because I currently have a pot roast in the oven, and for the braising liquid, I decided to use some like cheap red wines, and like €3 or so. Now, thing is, out of a bottle of 750 milliliters, I only needed like 400 or so, right? So what the fuck to do with the rest of it? Well, I just kind of drank it while I was cooking. Now, that's not too severe for drinking, I don't think. Like, I'm probably just gonna be stumbling over my words a little. However, this actually does make me think of, responsible drinking, because that's one of those things that, like, repeatedly gets touted about, like, oh, drink responsibly. But really, I don't think without, like, literally your mom and dad or, like, some friend or someone else teaching you, I don't think there's some way to, like, know how to responsibly drink. That being said, this is me quite literally saying that I'm going to talk about how I think one drinks responsibly. This is potentially not the accurate, like, way to do so, but it's generally kept me out of trouble. So, point one. Obviously, drink only as much as you need to start, like, feeling the vibe. Point two. Drinking, like every single other form of stimulation, is something to be done to enhance your good feelings, not to drown out negative feelings. I think I've mentioned this before, and I think this is the most important thing. Drink when you're happy, not when you're sad. Point three. Know the kind of drinker you are. Now, I think most people tend to kind of have a pretty consistent pattern to how they, like, act while drunk, but it is still important to understand that regardless of what you might say, oh Jesus Christ, what the fuck is going on? What is eating my processing? Anyways, regardless of what you might be thinking, you can only really know how you are when you are drunk if you, like, actively pay attention. It's important to understand yourself when drinking, so that if you are, say, a bellicose drunk, don't, like, hold on, let me just do some quick math, which is going to be a bit hard. This is going to be 15. Yeah, I think this is going to be good. 10. There we go. And I'm gonna leave like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and should I leave a 5? 4 wide. I feel like 4 wide is good enough, right? So let's just dig this out. So, no, like I was saying, don't go drinking if you know that the kind of person that you are when drunk is going to create problems for the circumstances in which you drink. Because I want these to kind of be like right below the front windows. Anyways. Have you given birth yet? Have you birthed yet? No. What else? Be very mindful of how, like, your mindset going in affects the way that you drink. Because it is... What the fuck is going on? What the fuck is this lighting? Where did I leave? Alright, let me just drop this here. How much copper do I have? That's good enough. Right, so now that we've finished burning these, it's time we poured ourselves a cauldron. Can I break it afterwards? No. I hate this. Okay, let's see. You know what? Again, cut you all a deal. I'll use, hello! Welcome back. I am going to... Oh, I should definitely spread some torches around. One here. One here in the back. I want to put this here to the side in place of this. You know what? I think I'm going to keep every side lit. So, I was about to be making a bargain. I am going to, like, after I make the cauldron, use GM. Oh, hey, Padoru! Welcome back as well. This time, it's me who's a bit lush during the stream. Hold on, let me just do maths. 600 units of metal. Used to live here, now it's a ghost town. Okay, let's see. I need 5 of these. Yeah, I probably will make 2. There we go. We have lit up the place. Just give me 1 second. I need... Join. Where's my hammer? Oh, there it is. Okay, I'm going to keep this safe, but the cassiterite is getting broken down. I'm going to keep the sphalerite as is because it's not really taking up my space. I'm going to put the crystallized ores in here, this one as well, the scroll and the ruined weaponry. Alright, this looks good enough. Right, what was I thinking? So, time to drop some more ores. There we go. And make some, make a cauldron so that I can make the syrup. Because no matter how fun it would be, I still think a syrup is far more of a priority. And after I make the cauldron, I am going to use GM and give myself whatever an anvil mold gives me by breaking it down. Let's see. How much does an anvil mold give in shards? 6. Okay. Alrighty, let's pick up some more stuff. Alright. I have never had such an abundance of cassiterite. This is genuinely the bronze fucking ages. But yeah, how are we doing for... Oh dear. We are in October. I'm gonna take a couple days in November to gather some feed. So yeah. By the way, in like 30 minutes or so, an alarm's gonna sound because otherwise I would just fucking forget to go and pick up, sorry, take the whatchamacallit, the who's-a-what's-it, the pot roast out of the oven, take off the lid, there we go, you know, all that stuff. Why do I keep lagging? This is very weird and also annoying. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna use these first. Actually, no. I'm gonna use this. You go in there. Seal. Put these two here. Move this here. And make another round of, what's it called? Make another round of, there we go, tannin. Why is lag going on? I'm getting upset. Because once those are done, I'm going to be left over with a fair bit of tannin, but not enough to like make anything new. Alright, I should place these aged crates here. So much stuff. I think I'm gonna leave it as is, because otherwise it'll get a bit ugly. This looks kind of like a storage, right? Alright, let's see. Are you done yet? No. Oh my god, I have so much metal scrap. What was I planning to do with it? I forgot. This is a bit strong, so I'm not gonna be using this. Also, it's ugly. Hey, yo! Well, I'll be diddly damned. What the fuck is that about? Let's see. This is a bit too strong. You know what? I'm just going to make 1 round's worth of whatchamacallit, iron ingots. I think I've spoken about this before, but I realized that the most important thing to do in such a situation is figure out and invent writing, or rather not writing, but discovering like a good method of writing on stuff. Oh dear, metalworking 5, let's go. Processing, what do I want to do? Should I do metal recovery? What the fuck is this? Does not affect some works. Again, that's pretty fucking vague. I'm going to get heating. No, I'm gonna start getting metal recovery. Actually, this isn't as OP as I thought. It's just like 6 ingots. I mean, it's still more than I'm willing to like quote unquote get for free. I'm going to leave it for when I have like fully stacked scrap metal. Okay, I think that's a pretty fair trade-off. Also could make, because these things make into this thing, which can then be made into the scrap glaive, which is really fucking cool. Not really sure. Hold on, let me see, because my gain is set at the maximum. I am speaking as close as I can to the actual microphone. I don't know what precisely I could do. Let me check my settings again. Maybe something, because today I had a problem where for some reason like I think VLC, something's going on with that fucking thing, because VLC was actively like okay, so that's, oh yeah, no, my microphone went, there we go. Does this work for you? Oh shit, that's peaking. There we go. Is that good? Something got burnt today. No, you're not deaf. It was like the game was actually down the fucking shitter. Not down, but like down to 85%. Alright. With that, I'll actually complete my lamellar. I'm curious. Armor stands. What do I need to make one? I mean, it's not that bad. Do I have... No, I don't have an uneven amount. Alright. My apologies. Oh wait, this thing is dry. Oh wait, let me feed the flax to the animals. I think I have one more unit of flax that I was literally just keeping. Yep. There we go. I wonder, can I make rusty gears? No, I can't. Make them into like something I can. Oh, I can recover them from the. That's neat. Okay then. Let's see. Have you cooled down? No. I think I'm gonna have to go to sleep. I'm gonna leave this fella right here. Honestly, not really much that I can do. What time is it? It's pretty late. This thing's gonna take a minute. I think I'm gonna sleep for like a couple of hours. That feels reasonable. By the way, I don't know what is going on with the weather, but it's like every time I'm excited to sit down and play some VS, the weather just goes so fucking crazy. I just got a warning on like the weather, well, I guess bad weather warning forecast thingy, and yeah, that was pretty fun. Because admittedly, it does, like, a storm does seem to be brewing, though it might have just missed me. I am only Vintage Story. Yes, I am the Vintage Story. No other story has taken more time to age itself than I have. Though the thing is, like, I'm pacing myself because I really don't want to first, like, actually flood my or anyone else's feed. But second off, I also don't want to, like, you know, start getting sick of this game. So I feel like in myself, really, this kind of release release streaming schedule, gives a pretty good, whatchamacallit, pace. I'm very happy to read that as well. Because at the end of the day, like, even though, you know, the main reason anyone should stream is for themselves, because, you know, you're not really guaranteed an audience, all that jazz, it is a unique perk of the... I don't want to call it a job, because, you know, I'm not getting paid for it, I'm doing of my own free volition, and basically, like I've said, mostly for myself, but it is a perk that people are enjoying. You know, me just fucking going online and going off about the most recent thing that's been pestering my mind. Ah, there we go. The perfect build. I need pie. I think I have. Yeah, I have some pie left. Wait. Okay, this thing is going bad and quickly. So what I'm gonna do is make a couple of meals. Though I'm going to also make this pie. By the way, I found out where I had left my stuff yesterday. The knife. Uh, don't think I didn't see that, you sly dog. But as I was saying, so I kind of figured out where I left the knife yesterday, but then I promptly forgot. I need to like now go back and watch so that I can see what the fuck happened. Oh, I forgot to let this thing cook. Oh wait, I don't need this. Oh, fuck off. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm feeling kind of bad because this does feel a bit like cheating. Alright, so I was going to pick up some. Yeah, it is. Because, like I said, I think I've said actually, I'm not fully sure if I've mentioned it, but one of the most fun things for me is streaming or like, you know, showing other people games. And, ooh, I just had an idea. Gentlemen, I may not have a brain, but I do have an idea. Now, the question is, where the fuck did I leave my tongs? Because they are not here. Are they here? Yep. Alright. So I'm going to make one portion of what's it called? Come on, brain. I believe in you. Right. So one portion. Oh yeah, to this portion, I'm just going to add the onion, and then I'm going to make the rest of the thing with like the raw bushmeat and stuff. All right. What else? Let me just leave this belt here. By the way, I learned that spelt is apparently just a form of what's it called? Wheat. Okay, do I have any big? Yeah, I do. Yeah, it was. You just like unearthed one of the most annoying earworms that I've had to deal with in my whole life, and I'm not blaming you for it. I'm just saying it as of like funny, but I used to be a huge Michael Jackson fan in my youth. You know, really loved his like somewhat heavier stuff. But the problem is, I, for no reason that I could like potentially grasp, had for like a week or so straight, "You Are Not Alone" by Michael Jackson again, stuck in my head, and I think you're going to enjoy the fact that it happened, but you didn't intend for it to happen. I have now that song stuck in my head again. I have been clear of that song for more than a decade and a half, and now it's just like there's a tab permanently like stuck on not responding in my brain, but it's playing music, and that music is "'Cause You Are Not Alone," and I just I am not happy about this one bit. uh, Though it is like one of the things that is a pretty big constant in my life is just that if things can go bad. They do like Murphy of like Murphy's Law, just either hates me or really loves me, because help. And yeah, such is this case. Well, if you did that, then it would be mighty concerning, because I have no idea why you are showing no reaction to the fact that, you know, I am like only half dressed because it's so fucking sweltering here, and we were promised a storm. I think I mentioned it, but I'm just fucking struggling to survive here, especially because I don't want to have the fan running in the background, so that all you're hearing is like bzzz, you know. All right, let's see. Do I have fat? As in the item, not I myself. Because I do recall killing a few. I mean, hey, it's okay to be gay. Let's rejoice with the boys. Am I fucking blind? Do I not have any more fat? Oh, right, I think I used most of it for the, what's it called? For the axles. So I would need to make some. Though, in all honesty, I probably will end up, like, sacrificing one of these two fellas, because, you know, once, like, I have a new generation, it's better to tighten up the thing is, like, uncooking. Don't you dare go hollow. Actually, this reminds me, there is this one quote in Dark Souls, specifically from Dark Souls 2, that goes, "Seek strength, the rest will follow." And it's one of those quotes that I just fucking love, for like the fact that it is just, first off, broadly applicable. Whoops. Broadly applicable, but even more importantly, I believe that, especially like as a man, but in general, the pursuit of strength in and of itself is a noble goal. Hell, it's even an obligation. The whole, like, you know, every man, at least once in his life, has dreamed of being the strongest. All right, let me see. I'm going to replace these. Let me see with what. I'm going to use some cabbages, because these are pretty, I think they're pretty hardy to, reasonably enough, hardy to cool temperatures. And for the rest, let's see. So I still, okay, yeah, I need to use sodium-based crops. Not sodium. I mean, no, that's nitrogen. I keep getting confused because, like, in, what's it called? No, actually, in my snobbish fashion, I actually, in my mind, don't call sodium as whatchamacallit, you know, sodium, but I call it like natrium, which, again, to clarify, is a fucking what's the word I'm looking for? Snobbish thing to do. But it genuinely just gets me confused when okay, I wonder, like, can I do, if I want to do cave paintings, let's see. Ooh, let's see, can I do this? So let's use this and shift click. No, it does not work for these. I need something that's like actually hardy. I have like a, you know, modest balcony, so I like the idea of planting stuff, but because I am the way that I am, I kind of like think of things that I like actually need to plant. And to be honest, vegetable-wise, for example, and crop-wise, I would only like plant tomatoes because tomatoes are like a difficult crop to transport, right? At least good tomatoes. But when it comes to other vegetables, honestly, actually nothing that I would cook. But what I did plant, a picker? What? You mean, hold on, let me look up, see if there's... Okay, so I'm not sure. Did you mean like a cucumber? Because I do know that cucumbers and watermelons do sometimes get mixed up because they are of the same family. Like a particularly bad cucumber, a particularly bad watermelon is like a cucumber. Okay, let's see. It's hardened. There we go. We have acquired... Oh shit, let me just place this. No, go. Go in there, you fuck! There we go. And now, to make the syrup. There we go. And I will need some bottles to keep it in, as well as a bottle rack, but that's for the future. Wait. There we go, and there we go. Because I'll get like a liter of it, I think, so just enough to fill a bottle. But yeah, so like I was saying, I personally have only ever planted... Oh dear, it's spoiling. It's a spoiling for a fight. I'm gonna take this away, and I'm just gonna like grab a crock pot, put this here, and slap it, and then five. I'm just gonna put in like onions. There we go, and take like half of these, put them here, and start the cooking. Because I would really like, I need protein, so it would be an actual fucking failure to let it go to waste. Where is it? 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 I definitely need to label these things. Okay, there we go. And then these go here. These are not going to be as necessary, but that's fine. Okay, bottle rack, let's see. I'm gonna put a bottle rack right here. And I need, there we go, I'm gonna use birch, because that's what I have. Also, I think it might help actually brighten up the place. You know, some brighter colors. Now, back on release, there was a bit of a problem with Wait, can I make pancakes? Sadly, no. Though, I guess I can make something like a brioche, and you can make doughs with, whatchamacallit, by using syrup. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna leave the crock and the pie slices down here. I'm gonna leave the crucible. Crucible is such a cool fucking word. I really love it. It sounds badass. Yes, mod. Oh damn. It has been cooked. Okay, I wonder, can I? Yeah, there we go. Oh shit. That's a bit more than I expected, not gonna lie. But I wonder, can't I not? No, I can't. Let's go down, pick up the cranberries, clap them in here. I'm gonna have like 10 liters of the fucking thing. Yep, by the looks of it. But I'm just gonna take it in a bottle and cook the remaining cranberries with it. Not in the bottle, in the bucket. And let's see. Well, it's working as intended. Oh, I love this so much. The fact that it actually does like slump to the floor. Well, no. I think there's only like a couple forms of vodka. Vintage vodka portion. How the fuck do you get this? Okay, I don't think you can cook this. Though I'll have to look on the Expanded Foods wiki, but you can only really make into vodka stuff that already has whatchamacallit, starches, so cassava and breadfruit. Actually, or rather a more significant amount of starches. Starchy fruits. That's actually a weird concept thinking about it. Because, like, the vodka that we understand, right? It's, what you get from, what's it called? Oh, hello! Hello, Queso. Welcome to, the Cottage in the Plains experience. There's actually a simple reason for it. Some people drink straight ethanol. Actually, that's this. That's that. Okay, so as I have established, I'm going to replace the cauldron with a whatchamacallit, anvil mold, and I'm going to break that down so that I can recover the shards. Because it is, I am considering it as being in the spirit of the mod. Let me just find a rock. Because actually, I do think that would be pretty fun. Just picking up rocks and throwing them at the, like... Yeah, well, that's the point of streams. Holy shit, these trees are growing. I don't like the fact... Like, here. Actually, I fuck with this birch design. You know what? I think I'm gonna cultivate a few more of these. With some oaks. That looks like a good vibe to have around. Alright, let's see. Nothing new's grown. Wait. Let's just plant something random. Okay, not rice because I think this was low. Yeah, it is low in potassium. What is there? Oh, there we go. Parsnips. I should have checked their temperature hardness. But yeah. No shit, I'm hungry. Have you cooked yet? Yes. Good. There we go. How long does this thing last? Oh, it just says perishable. That's good enough for me. Alright, time to go slap these into here so they get mulched up. I really should start making some more blue clay. But like, oh right, I just remembered. My objective was to get iron so that I can make, what's it called? So I can make a beehive kiln. Now, where should I even put it? I feel like it would go really well here. You know, keep the animals warm at during the winter. It's already got a dugout area. It's gonna be just fine. I am hoping. Let me see. I need a like 1, 2, 3. That's a 4. So I'm gonna start putting here and then 1, 2, 3. That's gonna be 4. Ooh, that's a bit rough. That's a bit rough. I'm gonna move it slightly backwards. Have the entrance just here. I'm going to put this here. There we go. I actually like the way I'm thinking it'll look. Alrighty, let's see. This thing is still not done cooking. Okay, how many cranberries do I have? And have any more? By the way, there was a bug with XSkills during like the release candidate versions of 1.20, where it would just straight up crash your game when it tried to give you experience points in gardening by picking up whatchamacallit, berries. There's... Yeah, I'm gonna start actually just cooking some clay. Need some grog. I think I'm... Nope, I actually think... Hold on. It's 1, 1, and then water, right? Huh! We're gonna jump scare. Let's see, does it work well enough like this? Did I forget the recipe? I think I did. Okay, I need... So I need to take this and put it in here. And then I need 2 grogs. There we go. Where is it? I need to dig out some more peat. I wish I would be surprised. All right. There we go. Now I can use up all the grog. Damn, this thing cooks so slowly. Oh, speaking of cooking, we have iron ingots. Ow. Okay, so how hot is this? Oh, that's hot enough to actually work. So let's work. And I need how many iron rods? Let me see real quick. Four. Score. And the other two I'm just gonna make into pickaxes. Because why the fuck not? Wait, do I think I have my hammer on me? Not? Oh no, there it is. Ow! What? Oh, I stepped into the fire. Fire hot, ow. Caveman Lessons 101 with Chucky. Oh shit, hold on. I'm just gonna... Is this one... No. There we go. Pick up the rest of it. There we go. Back on you go. With... Let me see. Where's the cranberries? Oh shit, this thing is getting spoiled. You know what? I'm gonna leave this here and I'm gonna cook the red currants. instead, because I have just enough. In you go, and oh, this is gonna be so effective. Oh dear, hold the phone. I need to go check on the pot roast. Yeah, I'm cooking in game and in real life. Alright. Holy shit, compared to the kitchen, this place is actually pretty cool. God damn. Hello, hello. Sorry. I'll need to take another, like, in 30 minutes leave because I may have committed tomfoolery, namely that I thought that you know, I'll have enough space in the pot for like because now I'm adding carrots and I'm leaving them to what's the word I'm looking for? Oh, right, I need the these things. So I'm leaving the carrots in the pot, and the problem is that the carrots and the what's the word I'm looking for? I am fucking dumb. Alright, 6 more liters of this fucking thing. I'm just gonna leave it in here. I don't think I can use the dried cranberries. No, I can't. Can I? No. Okay. Where was I? Who am I? Have I been here before? Radio? What's going on with that radio? I have once again mixed up the recipe. Anyway, so I don't have enough space in the pot for the intended amount of there's a word and it's not coming to me, and I am very upset about that. For the intended amount of carrots and tomatoes, because normally like the recipe calls for a can of tomatoes, but I kind of have a fuck ton of tomatoes that I have no idea what to do with. So I think I'm actually gonna give the amaranth as feed to these bozos, because it'll just take out the inventory when I don't really need it to. So as I was saying, I have a ton of tomatoes, and so I'm going to use those in place of wait, did I run off? No, I didn't run out of fuel. I'm gonna use those in place of actual like canned tomatoes. But the problem is, you know, there's a lot of water in there, and the point is that it's gonna be crispy. So I've set it like here was my solution, right? Normally I just need to like pour the thing over like just a little, and then, you know, pop it back in the oven with the lid off. However, because I am a genius, what I went and did, because I don't have enough space, is that I like took out the meat, you know, let it rest on like a bowl or something, not a bowl, a salad bowl. There we go. Then pour in and stir the vegetables, the additional vegetables, and then I put it back on top with the idea that as they like lose volume. Holy shit! It's already 17. Oh god. With the idea that once it like loses volume, it'll just be okay. You know, I'm going to need a lot more fire clay bricks. Anyways, oh shit, yeah, right. I was doing a thing and it's too cold to work. Of course it is. Ow. Ow. There we go. On the fire you go. And I need some brown coal. I like using brown coal for like stuff that well, basically is below. Wait, do I not have any? I hear you. You better not shoot me, or I will get very upset. I have a big stick. I will hurt you. What did I say? What did I say? There we go. That's more like it. Walk away. Fucking asshole. So, in right about 30 minutes since I returned, I will need to hop off real quick again so that I can... Oh shit. Let's see. Can... One. There we go. And 1, 2. Okay, did you cook? Yes. I think I'm gonna take about half of these, put them in here. Let's see, how many cranberries do I have? 14. Ah, that's not too great. Let me just leave the onions here, and I'll leave this one here as well. Do I have anything else that I want? Oh shit, that's a lot of flax. What the fuck is wrong with me? Alright, let me just put these here. I see movement out the corner of my window. And I was thinking stuff, and now I'm not anymore. Yeah, I'm just gonna put all the stuff. Alright. While that's happening, alright, hold on. I'm fucking dumb. Is that? Yep, that's a cranberry syrup, and go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1.4. There we go. Alright. Alright, we have sorted out our business. I'm gonna take the rest of this because I don't need it. I'm just gonna put like 6 of that separate. Oh cool, I can heat this one up as well. Okay, now I can actually do my job that I was intending. Where did I leave the hammer? Why did I leave it here? Some mysteries are just never meant to be solved. But yeah. In like 30 minutes, I think it should have cooked enough to the point where it will just let me like mix the meat around and it will just braise. But I feel like it's a wholly separate skill to develop, just an understanding of how much you can fill a pot, you know? Okay, oh my god, I'm gonna have to do all this again. Help! Whenever I feel distress, I remember that one pug that just goes, help! Help! You know, I really empathize with that little guy. Why am I lagging again? What's going on? Who am I? Who are you people? Do I have anything running in the background? Hold on, let me just turn off literally everything but like the barest necessities. So down you go, down you go. Okay, I think this is good enough. Please stop running like this. Why are you running like this? Hold on, let me turn on Task Manager, see the fuck is going on. My memory is running normal. There is literally nothing like it's my CPU isn't peaking. Neither is my memory. Maybe my video memory? I'm not too sure where the fuck it is. Can I see it in performance? GPU, there we go. Let's see. The temperature isn't high. What the fuck is going on? Why are you like this? Okay, let's see. Oh, wait, I just realized something. I'm gonna need... fuck. I'm gonna need at least, what's it called? Iron, like, nails and strips. God damn it. Okay, now I can see it. My GPU is like 80%, at 80%. For what it's worth though, at least it's at a normal temperature. So at least it's not like, you know, getting fried. Oh, wait. There we go. I thought something was not lining up. But yeah. Alright. another iron rod. I'm genuinely not sure how, like, much I like... Well, no, actually, here's the thing, right? The fact that I could recycle, like, iron bits out of those metal scraps, and so much, too. I think, considering the fact that, you know, I'm not really making any sort of, like, big iron tools, I'm just sticking to my little fucking beehive kiln and stuff. I think that's pretty fine, because, like, nothing that affects, you know, it's a matter of just kind of convenience. Alrighty, let's see. 1, 2, 3. Alright. 1 and 2. Down go. And 1 and 2. I fucked up. I mean, not fucked up, but could have done better. Could have definitely done better. Oh well. Regardless, I am very stupid. There we go. 1, 2. I did it again. Just to clarify, to like most effectively place things, the way I should do it is 1, 2, then 1. Well, not that one, but 1, 2, and then. Okay, I think this is done cooking, right? Yep. Candied cranberry. Candied camberry. What was I? There we go. And 1, 2, and 1, 2, and split the hairs. There we go. Okay, please be hot enough to make a pig head out of you. Or should I just be... You know what, I'm gonna make a knife blade. Why not? Right? Because, like, a knife isn't even that impactful. And yes, I'm still concerned about, like, you know, being quote-unquote fair. I mean, there was this comic book, right? A French comic book that my grandparents really wanted me to like read as a series in my childhood. It was just called like you know, title character's name, which was Rahan, and it was a story. Ow. Alright, I should leave these here. It was a story about, like, a caveman in, you know, a caveman's world. And he was, like, the adoptive son of this guy called Krau, who, like, you know, imparted onto him a gift of, like, a necklace made out of, like, 5 fangs, which were supposed, or claws, I think it was claws, which was supposed to like represent 5 virtues by which he should live. I don't remember precisely what they were, but basically it was honestly it was caveman He-Man, because also Rahan was like a blonde man as well, but more so he was like this ideal hero that just well, I need iron. Oh, I forgot that I need iron to make the hatches that I need. Oh no. Ay, ay. Well, no matter. I can't place it. It doesn't look too good. But regardless, I'm gonna make the door 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll also start like making a lot more. Ow. Ow. Okay, what the fuck did I do wrong? Oh, right. Oh, wait, I need... I think... Ow, stop! Bro, I am choosing peace here. What the fuck is wrong with you? There we go. As I was saying, so this Rahan fellow was just like this kind of idealized hero basically, you know, always doing the right thing. But what's even more fascinating or cool, however you want to see it, is the fact that the series had this kind of speculative edge to it, where it used Rahan as this sort of vehicle to like hypothesize how someone would have figured out various discoveries, because there's, you know, stories about like him discovering whatchamacallit, not funneling lightning rods, there we go. There's stories about him like discovering even like some silly stuff like what it called, just basically drugs. It's like a really wholesome series on the whole, and it uses, oh dear, this thing is beyond hope. Could I? No, because I think if I can I save it? Let's see. Put your bets, fellas. Because the best way to do it is to use the normal pot, which is currently filled with, I think you should have only one more serving of food, right? Fuck. Unless I, like, eat this whole serving at once. Well, such is life. Sorry, snake meat. But as I was saying, oh yeah, let me just drop these here. And this. Alright, there we go. I think I'm gonna just... Do I need anything aside, like, the pickaxe? Oh, my pickaxe is not doing well. I'll leave the birch here. This... I'm not gonna take... oh, right. Now we have a full lamellar armor. And you know what? I'm thinking... Hold on, let me remember. There we go. Because the leg lamellar, or rather the lamellar armor on the whole... You know what? No, I'm going to leave it here, and I'm going to pick up... Nah, I don't need it. Because I'm not going to go down the actual, like, hellhole. I'm going to go dig in the trench. Okay, these things are going to last. This is the charred vegetable pie. What else do I need / why need... Well, for starters, I need another prospecting pick, which I'm not sure. No, I don't have it. Okay. Pick these up. Alright. Oh, fuck off. Where's my crucible? Okay, what the fuck is going on? Where did I leave the crucible? Oh, there it is. I was thinking. Right. So back to me talking about it. I actually forgot where I was going with it. But yeah, it was a really nice comic book. Oh, right. And in that comic book, there is this one point where he discovers like metal casting by using sand molds, right? And he makes a mold for his knife and like pours in the iron, and he, because I don't know, like now I'm realizing, right, as an adult, it's actually even cooler because he like figured out that you could like make metals into different shapes. I don't remember actually. It could have probably wasn't iron. It was probably like copper or something, or tin, actually. But because like he discovers metal casting, right? But he doesn't discover sharpening metal, which in turn means that he doesn't really get much use out of it for like the purpose of making his weapon, which I just think it's really neat, to be completely honest. Because yes, he is, you know, shown as being like very, very smart, but he doesn't like basically just fully carry humanity. I need another stick. What the fuck am I talking about? I have sticks at home. Like, doesn't fully carry humanity through the whole, like, evolution process. And I don't know, I just think it's neat. I very much enjoy optimistic stories, and I particularly enjoy the fact that this story looks at the evolution of humankind and goes like, yeah, that's pretty neat. Oh, great. Let's see. Do we still have... No. God damn it. I'm gonna take these as well. I'm gonna leave the bowl here, because it's not as carryable, and I don't have as much like food with me with it. All right, let's see. Do I have any empty? Oh, right. Do I have oak? I mean, I have here in front of my house, but I don't want to like cut some more. There we go. That should be enough. Where was I? Actually, no. I think I'd done made my point. What else to do? Because I don't feel like starting to cut down these trees. I really, really, really want to start heading back. Because I'm gonna need some. Where the fuck is my phone's timer? Okay, I still have 8 minutes or so before I need to head on out. Well, considering what you've told me about my voice, I'll take that as a compliment. Funnily enough, you've actually reminded your I fell asleep reminded me. So I think I've mentioned before that I was an NES kid, and I was born in like '98, right? So um, I was basically destined to be a retro snob. But one of the things about the NES, specifically the European version, is that its version, or rather our version of Metal Gear was so fucking bad that Hideo Kojima actually disowned it. Though I would argue that Hideo Kojima should just get over himself, because he is not without his own idiosyncrasies as a game developer, and just because the like the design of that game was so, let's call it how it is, abysmally bad, doesn't mean that he is in significant enough a position to just go like, yeah, no, it's actually a perversion of my vision. Like, okay, Grandpa, let's get you to bed. Just mind your own. Anyways, so in the English version of that game, one of the lines that the enemies have is when they fall asleep, which they just say, "I fell asleep." Actually, no, it's not. It's not for when they fall asleep. It's for when they wake up. And it's so narmy. I love it. Hold on. There we go. We need a lot more fire clay. I am a dumbass. There we go. I don't even need to pick anything up. I just have all that I could need here. Where is it? There we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And the sticks. Like the river. That's not how you spell sticks. I'm just making fun. Man, Man, I can't wait to make that beehive kiln. Thing is, you could... Like, the game kind of allows you to use refractory bricks for it, but since the heat doesn't really go high enough to justify them risking to break... Oh, wait, did I... Yep, they're stacked. It actually doesn't... You don't really need to do anything other than, like, fire clay bricks to make it. Though I will need mortar, and that's gonna be a whole other business. I'm gonna have to go dig out some lime. Are you done yet? No. Oh, cool. Some more flax. The cabbages do be growing. Wait, I thought it was a mature cabbage. Man, this whole agriculture business is actually pretty OP. We should do it in real life too. Like, I really wonder why has no one invented this in real life as well. There's so much food to be made of it. But yes. What time? I'm going to be going like for half an hour longer than normal, so 2.5 hours, maybe 3, just because I feel bad about, you know, having to constantly go throughout this session. Okay, where is the amaranth? Because there we go. Because I'm pretty confident that the goats have already eaten it. There was actually a mod about that like added realistic... Wait, can I... Ooh, I'm gonna do this. That actually added like realistic biology to animal rearing, which in turn made it so that if you like, you know, have too little... Wait, is this thatch? I can make it into compost directly. Well, I will fucking be. Oh well, I'm gonna have to, like, go there. Actually, also, I'll probably make a greenhouse here, right next to the fields. I don't think I need to expand much more than, like, this row. And I'll have, like, a large enough field. And I can just put signs up here. And go, like... I'll need to figure out a system to like mark for myself so that I can like I don't need to use my brain when I am doing crop rotations. Though considering winter is coming, it's gonna have enough time to recover nutrients, so I don't think I need to concern myself too much with it. Are you? No, it's still soft. Get hard already! Come on. I'm thinking, what... Do I have a shovel? I don't think I do, right? Nope. Am I gonna make one? I have a lot of tin. You know what? Maybe I will. What else do I need? Do I need... No. Yeah, I'm gonna make a new scythe, a new, what's it called? A new shovel, and I am going to make... what's the other thing? Brain! Come on, I believe in you. Plate. There we go. So, shovel, scythe, and plate. Let's just take a minute to vibe. I don't know why, but this, like, large... These vast vistas are just... They make the monkey brain very happy. Can't explain why. Well then. Okay, I am certain the timer should have run down by this point. Oh yeah, there we go. Alrighty. BRB. I could be leaving this off pause just so that, you know, things can cool down while I. Okay, so good news. My bullshit idea was actually correct. So turns out, really worked well. Whatchamacallit. So it really worked well with the like volume reduction. So it's the most of the water has cooked off. I'm gonna go back in like 30 minutes because I feel like I'm gonna need to flip it a fair bit, and it will take quite a bit longer, maybe. I don't know. I'm gonna have to see how and what I do. All right, you are going to. Woman, you're pregnant. Eat. Anyways. So. Where were we? I have an additional hammer, so that's not a problem. There we go. The tin pick is ready. I'm just gonna pick these up, put them back here, and time to make another portion that I can make the prospecting pick. What you mean when I'm running off from the PC? I have a pot roast in the oven, and I have committed some logistical mistakes. That is to say, I've just I put in too large a volume of food for the pot that I have, so I have to pull basically shenanigans to avoid like to actually manage to cook it thoroughly and the way I want it to. That's just kind of it. I'm just basically I'm also cooking in real life. I think I'm not gonna need another run for it, though I do feel like I have a far smaller surface than the. Oh, there's my brown coal. Well, shit. Alright, so we need. I forgot what I was doing. A shovel. And a scythe. And I'm just gonna make a plate so that I made a plate. Yeah. I've actually never played Cooking Mama. Didn't even know about the series until I was a grown-ass man, and by that point I was like, you know, probably not a game for me. Because, actually, no real reason, just not really a game that would, like, you know, excite me too much. What? Wait, did I? Looks like I did miscalculate. Why am I lagging again? I mean, I know why, I just don't understand. I know the reason, I don't understand the mechanics. Anyways. There we go, and now time to split. Trying to remember. Oh yeah, right. I remembered the quote from Team 4 Star, like Trunks going, "Hey Frieza, you should split." Okay, this thing is slowly working off. Like a Discord for the channel? No, I do not. Because to my mind, you know, there's just kind of not enough people to justify making one. I used to run, like, all the way back a Discord titled the Forever DM Rescue Project, which was basically a place where I wanted, like, you know, I wanted people who were DMs, and they didn't really feel like, or rather, didn't think they could really go like, hey, I also kind of want to play, you know, to be there and actually get to play as well, because I was one such person, and then I actually got to play and I realized, oh yeah, I much prefer being a DM. But, yeah, so if like you all, you know, there just starts being enough of you, or I should say too many, I am going to make a Discord for this channel. It's basically inevitable for any sort of like YouTube channel, but as it is right now, no, and there is not a certain like there's not a planned whatchamacallit, so sorry, that is it. I don't have currently a defined plan to actually make one. However, if you do want to like find me and talk to me, the best way to do it is on either, so the public servers that I spend time on that I am on are, or rather the community servers are those for Omega Strikers, both the main one and the EU one, because I've actually even streamed myself playing Omega Strikers, but I don't think it was competitive. The one for a mobile game called Merchant Guilds. And yeah, I'm just gonna put this here because I'm not gonna step on it. Can I put these as well? Nope. I need to store them. Did you cook? Yes. Good. As I was saying, so you can find me on, also you can find me through the Vintage Story server, obviously, the official one. You can find me through Merchant Guilds, if you play that game, or Tap Force. Those are pretty much like the 4 or so. Oh, no, I'm also on the GTFO server. So that's like, if you, for some godforsaken reason, want to reach out for any reason, that is through which you can find me. I go by the same name. I am not a very original guy. Actually, have I told the story of how I actually ended up with Chucky Unicle as my basically go-to. Ow, fuck. As my go-to online handle. Because I'm not fully sure. I know I've mentioned it like sometime during like some stream or other, but I'm not sure if it was during a Vintage Story stream. Seems like the storms avoided us. What the fuck is going on? I thought the game crashed. Water is so fucking good, man. Alright. Stuff's cooled down. I'm gonna find a stake on the way there. Do I need to leave anything? I just realized I have a prospecting pick. How the fuck did that happen? Well, it's sheer fucking stupidity, I know, but, can I at least... Am I allowed to pretend that I'm surprised? Okay. How are we doing with hunger? I think I could take a snack, so I'm gonna get something from the crock. Get a bowl of something. I don't know what it is. Oh shit, we are doing surprisingly well for nutrition. I didn't even realize. We are fairly bulky. I'm gonna grab all of this. Actually, I just remembered that I said I wouldn't because I'm not going down the hellhole. I am going to be leaving through... Sorry, to be going to the cave that I've started to mine through. Do I have anything? No, I have everything that I would need. Because, hoo boy, we're going to need a lot of iron, so what I have isn't gonna work. I also need to go and start digging out the black coal that I found, because I am at a severe deficit of... let's see. Okay, I'm gonna have to swim. I'm at a severe deficit of actual fire clay. It is a bit concerning, because I'm gonna have to use coal to like make carbonated flint. You know, it's the whole shebang. That was probably from underground. Actually, it is probably underground, right? It's coal. Oh, which I'm gonna have to go with shovel, because otherwise I'll probably be pouring more hairs out than I will bits of fire clay. No, I am not going to break this unless I have free space coming back home. Goat. Alright. It took me a minute to remember that you did mention being a Clash player. My condolences. Honk honk. Wait, why do I have red currant in my inventory? When did I pick it up? What the fuck? Oh well. I think I need to move on to this side, right? Yep. It's gonna be fun if any, speaking of club events or team events. Ooh, hello bear. I don't... Oh, wait, I have a spear. That'll do better. Hey, you're fighting me now, bitch. Yeah, fucking try me. Uh. Bro just went like, fuck them, bitches. Just kill the fuck. Let me just, Wait, what? Oh, right. That was the fox. There we go. Just caught a body. Bro pulled a fucking... oh my god, I'm drawing a blank on his name. What's his fucking name? Potential Man. From Jujutsu Kaisen. Megumi. Megumi Fushiguro. Anyways. But, speaking of, like, club event, or, you know, team events in games, I'm genuine. I'm gonna laugh my ass off if my, team actually... Oh shit, stuff's getting frosted. It's October, so that does make sense. If my Tap Force club somehow fucking discovers this channel, you know, just come in here like the fucking VeggieTales memes, like, let us introduce ourselves. And just be like, hey Chucky, this what you're fucking doing instead of hitting your max on the club event? I'm like, yes? But yeah. Hold on a second. Did they actually add, what's it called? Using... Hold on, does this thing deal that much more damage? No, it actually deals less. Oh, but the range lets me hit it more. That's probably why. Did they actually add... like, goblin units to the game? Because back when... Ooh, wait, did I see a hollow? I don't get it. Hollow. Is that a Jujutsu Kaisen reference? Ha he ha he ha. I have to say though, Lobotomy Kaisen was like peak internet. Because like, there's this kind of thing, right, which is so thoroughly entertaining to see, where come on, man, don't do me like that. So there's this kind of thing that you can do as a writer, which I personally find so funny, though it is like one of those things that you need to be very measured about and like really understand your audience and their patience for basically bullshit. But there is this thing that you can do in just like taking a crazy swerve in a honestly so stupid it actually makes sense, or like so dumb it's entertaining direction. And you need to be aware of how and when you do it, and there's a lot of ways to fail. It's usually worse if you are a professional writer, because it you know, people have a certain expectation of quality. But as a DM, I really love to just do tonal swerves that just... because it, like... people are mad because, you know, they're gonna react mad because, you know, it's a swerve. People don't, like, enjoy those necessarily. But if you go absurd enough, it wraps all the way around to, like, being funny. And that's, like, I feel like that's what happened to the fan base of JJK, as, you know, the manga was like, oh, please don't tell me I'm smelling burnt. What was I saying? Right. And I do, like, empathize with you, because it's, as a writer, or any sort of, like, creative... well, yeah, creative writer, basically. It's so fucking fun to do. Right, and again, you need to do it with a sort of level of like respect towards your audience. Tinder hoof. Oh, these are both good eating. Anyways, I've done this to my players in my Lancer campaign, wherein I just had this character whom, you know, I kind of introduced and gave them brief glimpses of. It was this large, like, lightning dragon. Okay, let's give this a quick prospecting. And you know, he was initially like he was threatening, right? But he was not like directly antagonistic, and he was later actually playing a part as an ally. Hi, Magnetite. Okay, we are taking a dip to see if we're gonna find anything. What? I was holding down shift. What the fuck? Because I see andesite down here. Okay, please tell me that I have enough to, like, climb. Yep. Okay, this is kind of rough. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I need to pick up my stuff because this was bad. There we go, and there we go, and so it shall be. I'm just gonna fall down here. I think this is good enough to not take any significant damage. Actually, I can just do this. And even pick up some more of these. I can pick this up, and I can go down here, put one more here. This game is so realistic, you guys. It's so rough, it's so harsh. You know, you really need to, like, play it very smartly so you don't get hurt. Okay then, so since we're in a cave, I am more than confident enough that, oh! Well, I mean, it's not, precisely what we're looking for, but it's still a good find. But yeah, I'm not gonna be really prospecting around. Oh shit, oh, hold on, we're gonna be here a hot minute. So we are barring ourselves. There we go. Dude, I swear, rope ladders are fucking goated, man. They're so good. Holy shit, this is so much bismuth. I'm half tempted. Actually, I will start, whatchamacallit, I will start making, bismuth bronze lamellae. I choose to imagine that as being a crab made out of bones, because I think that's sick. Whoa, this is like a genuine lot of bismuth. And this is some hella ominous music. Well, hello, sir. You are going to get stabbed. Please stop resisting. Thank you. Wait, did I see a stone on the... No. That was weird. Looked like a drifter tried to... Wait a second, what the fuck? A tainted drifter? What the fuck is it doing here? I'm just gonna cut you. What? Why did that... There we go. I love how it sounds like a fucking pan getting smacked. Alright, this place is a bit complex, so whoa, this place is very complex, actually. So I'm gonna be a bit more mindful than I normally am. Oh, these look pretty good. I think I should be safe. Let's see, quartz. Ooh, I'm gonna keep this. It's gonna be a good decoration. Alright, let's see what else. Limestone, don't need it. What do we have here? Onions, ain't gonna need them, I'm gonna throw them out. Bamboo, I'm gonna keep them, why the fuck not? And some fire clay, that's decent. Ooh, okay, so these two are gonna go, like, right now. As well as the tools, I don't need them either. Okay, so you, and let me just check in here. Nothing important. Actually, I'm gonna keep this because you can't lose the books, but you can lose survival points. What was I going to throw away? What are the tools? There we go. I'm gonna come across fucking, what's it called? Another one? What the fuck? I'm just gonna leave it alone. Long as it leaves me. I don't fuck with you, you don't fuck with me. Oh look, it's no ore node nearby. Our favorite friend. There is a Botorn nearby. I just hope that it's one of the weaker tiers. Oh, motherfucker! Oh, shit. Oh, oh, fuck. Time to back the fuck away, because that was a failed attempt to assassinate it. Okay, so I'm gonna head on out, grab some horsetail poultice. Sorry, make myself some horsetail poultice, and get back here after I heal up. The worst part about bells, at least far as I've been able to tell, is that they actually don't despawn. Hold on, let me check on the timer real quick. I didn't even see it. That's the worst part, because that's what jump scared me. Holy shit, that was awful. I wonder how much do I need to like level up. Oh shit, I have a fair bit until I get another level in survival. Ah. Worse yet is that there's pretty clearly a whatchamacallit. Are you for fucking real? Are you for fucking real? What the fuck are you doing here? Why are you here? Regardless. So, as I was saying before I was so very rudely interrupted with a threat on my life, I don't really think it's a good idea to like take on what are they called, locust nests without proper gear, which I sadly currently do not have. I totally don't need a wolf right now. When you look into the eye of a wolf. This is from, like, I can never remember the name of the song, but it's one of those, like, extremely jank songs that use both like 3D models and actual like the singer, you know, real people. All right, let's take these off and patch up, because this bolt is not the best at healing, so I do need to make the most out of it. Now to head back down there. Yeet. Yeah. Did I not pick something up? I feel like I'm missing ladders. Not here. Wonder if it's just this. I'm gonna put a ladder down here. Oh wait, I've left this thing down here. I'm just gonna drop it back down. Okay, so it was this way. Yep. Wait, I just see one bulb. That's weird. Probably was summoned by the bell. Anyways, let's see. Didn't this spawn? Fuck out of here. Where the fuck are you? Hello, Belle? Apparently, not here anymore. Let's just take a quick prospect of the area. And also a density search. High magnetite, so it should still be good. Yeah, if it ain't these caves, then I don't fucking know what it's gonna be. I don't really mind the drifters. Oh, this, however, I very much mind. Oh, it's tainted too, that's worse. Ah. Shit. I got startled by my fucking alarm this time. Alright, BRB. Gotta go check on the food. Alright, so pot roast update. It's going really well. There's just like one slice of mushroom that was on top of the roast. And, oh, what the fuck are you? Oh, a corrupt locust. Wait, what the fuck? Damaged your 5? The fuck are you doing? Alright. So, as I was saying, roast status going on pretty well. However, I touched the inside of the oven as I was pulling it out because, oh! Oh wait, it's just a deep drifter. I'm just gonna stab it with a spear until it dies. I hear another one. Don't think I don't hear it. There we go, and back to removing all of my armor. Because armor, as previously established, reduces healing effectiveness. Which makes sense. Oh, there it fucking is. There we go. So, because I have a very bad case of the stupid. If I had the tuning fork, that would be so fucking cool. Okay then. You wanna fucking go, bitch? You wanna fucking go? Let's fucking go. Is that an... Oh, it's a corrupt one. Okay, gotta back away. Wait, hello there. One thing I don't really understand is... Hold on, actually, let me just plant this here. And actually, two-handed stab him. Why did you... The bell isn't even going off. Why is he not taking any damage? I fucking hear you, you bastard. Shit, I need to heal up quick. There we go. Back the fuck off. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna position this thing so that it... Why is it not taking damage? Get the fuck out of the wall. You are not... Oh, cool. Jonas parts. That fucking boathorn, I swear to God. I am going to turn its ribs into a xylophone. Well, you know what? I respect this guy. He went down swinging. Alright, time to get naked again. You know what? At least the temporal stability is pretty good. Do I have any other healing? I don't seem to. Okay then. Oh, fuck on out of here, you goddamn fucking nerd. Will you die already? There we fucking go. God truly does give his hardest fights to the... Sorry, God really gives his stupidest fights to his most autistic warriors. Alright! Did I set... Yeah, I think I did actually set an alarm. Hold on. Yep. Yep. Okay, I'm not gonna start an equipping shit. Of course, I get rid of one pain in the head and I get another one as a reward. Well, no matter. Let's get a quick look-see. Oh dear. You know what? Wait, what makes it worse is that I can just, like, I'm imagining myself just fucking successfully dodging literally every iron vein that I could find. Is there any chance I'd find something up here? Because I really don't want to start going in deeper before I know that. Alright, let's take a quick look. Let's also, like, scan the area. I have found the much desired high magnetite spots. And I'm still, and I'm still failing to get my... Get back here, you fucker. There we go. You know what? We are going to be ending today's stream when I find magnetite. Wait, is this thing dead? Yep. Probably fall damage, so... Ah! The fuck hit me? Let's go. Gonna leave this here. Just... Oh! No, 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 no! Go away, go away, go away, go away, go away. Oh, fuck. We are so unbelievably screwed. Of course there has to be a fucking bowtorn to sweeten the deal, and a temporal storm. We are going home, fellas. We are going home, but we will be back. I always come back. You know what? You can keep those. I'm also gonna make a set of proper ladders so that I can actually, like, use... Okay, I'm going the wrong way. Not here, precisely. Somewhere around here? Nope, this is the wrong direction. I think I need to... Yep. We are... You know, there is this phrase that I don't remember where I've read it from, but I've always found it a very fun way to... Very funny way to express that you're fucked. Which is, we are in deep shit with our mouths wide open. And that is precisely the current situation. And I am not equipped to deal with the bullshit of a temporal storm tonight. It's night as well. At least the rift activity is calm, so there's that. We're also gonna get back with a tuning spear so that I can have a locust to take the hits for me. So yeah. Isn't gaming fun? Time to just fucking run. Oh my god, I got scared of a fucking fox. You know, there's probably some advantage to making a, whatchamacallit, come on, brain, I believe in you. You know what, we're gonna be baking all throughout the temporal storm. And so there's gotta be an advantage to being, like, bright red. But for the life of me, I can't figure out what it would be. At least not right now. Come on. Get back home, we're making meat pie and meat and onion pies. Hmm. Funnily enough. Oh, never mind. I thought I was hearing like the thunder rumbling in real life, and then I realized that, oh no, wait, it was just the sound of being underwater. Because right now, like, we've been skipped by the storm. At least the IRL storm. You know, one thing, there's this DMC YouTuber. He goes by the name of Zero, and Zero has made videos where he was like, you know, oh yeah, the DMC animated show, it's not that bad, really. Which, I mean, yeah, everyone's entitled to their own opinion. Like, I haven't watched it, though I did find it, like, I think Dante is from the first episode that I've watched, he's an okay presence. John Young Bosch did a decent enough job. But I do think I can't help myself. I want to prospect. But, what's his name? Come on, brain, you can do it. But everything else was just kind of like, meh. However, one thing, like, personally, what I really disliked about it was just the whole, like, doing in the wizard aspect to it. You know, like, bro, I could, like, care way less about why precisely something, like, works when it's demon magic. I can't stand this mindset that, like, everything must be quantum bullshit sci-fi fucking jump scare. Quantum bullshit sci-fi science, right? So that's kind of like what made me go just like, no, fuck off. Because that's one thing, right? But then they also went and applied it to the goddamn, like, Sparta and his sword and shit. And you know, like, the legendary Demon Knight Sparta sword was really just a, whatchamacallit, the fucking antenna. Like, what? And what made it worse, right, I was going on about Zero. I'm gonna get back to him. Um, and what made it worse was the fact that, they made like demons an offshoot of humanity. Like they changed their body so they could adapt to a new world where they was lost to a quantum tunnel. Like, dude, doing in the wizard, which is the trope wherein like previously magical stuff is explained away with science, is a trope that like is literally pointless when you're replacing like fantasy bullshit magic science with just you replace the word mana with quantum basically, or demon energy or ki or whatever. Like it's still the same fucking shit. It's still like thing we don't understand. So basically Clark's third, right? Oh god, this is not a good music to be running back home to. Um, Meanwhile, like, getting back to, Zero. So, Zero's opinion of the show was, like, significantly more better than mine, basically. He didn't think it was, like, that awful, which is his prerogative. However, what very much did annoy me about the show, sorry, no, I was getting someplace else. However, what like surprised me was that because he talked about like Adi Shankar, the show's director, uh, basically talking about things regarding the show. And I just kind of found it not strange. Like, the way he was talking about the guy, you'd think they were, like, actual friends. But then, I don't know, it just, to my mind, it doesn't make sense that you talk about a friend's work like that way. No, actually, it's far more simple. In my mind, right, like, he is a small-ish YouTuber. I don't think he has, like, 100k, you know? And obviously, like, I'm not one to throw stones in this regard. Like, by comparison, he's a fucking rock star. By, like, in comparison to me. But... okay, I'm gonna take the one, like, behind, the one here, and I'm gonna move it to the basement. I gotta figure out, because I have, like, you know, I want to retrieve this lantern. There we go, that's much more nice. Where to put this one? You know what, I'm gonna put it here. Ooh, wait. Oh, come on. Okay, then can I at least put it, like, on top? How the fuck could I... You know what, parkour. God damn it. No! Really? Oh man. Well then, we have this place that looks just ripe. There we go. There's like, once you get past the mechanical progression, I guess, or like past most of it, I think lighting up your home is one of the best feelings regarding progression. because it really feels like you're beating back, you're beating up back the metaphorical darkness. And darkness is like not a fun thing for humans. Come on. Bro, I am like clenching. There we go. Okay, where's the... There we go. And here. I don't know if it's just in my head or if there's like this feeling of dread building up. With like the fact that the temporal storm is going to arrive. Because I'm not gonna be like out through it, you know? So... Can I? No, I can't. Which means vegetables. Eat your vegetables. A pumpkin slice. Oh wait, I can use dehydrated red currant. This would be like a savory. Oh wait, I can't. Oh, it's complete. Really? Is my math that fucking bad? Well, let me just score it. There we go. I'm gonna be using the red currants to, like the dehydrated roots to... Actually, can I? No. Squeezed fruit, like freshly squeezed fruits can be used to make yeast, which you can then use to make better bread, basically. Okay, let's see. Anything else? Alright, let me put the... Well, that was mildly disappointing. Look at the bread rise. This storm is really taking its sweet time, isn't it? Okay. Oh, God damn it, man. I was away for like 5 seconds. Though admittedly, it is a better habit to keep an eye on it. But I love how long these... Oh, Nelly. These things are basically never going bad. Who the fuck needs preservatives? Let's do a bit of tidying up. Wait, can't I? No. I'm just... There seems to be a missing... What the fuck are water pole thingies? Well, shit. Did you get charred as well? Yes, of course you did. Man. Baking through the apocalypse. Alright, let me grab these stairs. I think I'm gonna need more than a stack, right? Feels likely. Yeah, this looks reasonable. Huh. Bros think I'm blind. Woo! Didn't burn the bread. Let's go. Get fucked. Now I'm half tempted to do a bit of smithing. But I'm just gonna wait it out. What time is it? Holy shit, it's cold outside. Okay. Look at these dudes. I'm equipped because at any point they could just decide to spawn one on top of me. And I'm not about that life. Does the bread like rise even? I think it only does when it's half baked. Or part baked, whatever it's called. See, now it's gonna start to rise. I'm curious, I want to see something. Ratings. Yep. I don't need refractory doors. There we go, we have bread. How's the outside looking? Actually, it seems like rift activity calm. That's funny. They actually seem to have went away. That's nice of them. They seem to have returned. That's not nice of them. What else? Am I gonna make a break for it? So I can, like, grab copper and tin. So I can, like, at least get some ingotage going. Of course I will. Who the hell do you think I am? I could definitely use a back door to this place. Imagine if I turned around there and there was still like one of these bastards behind. That would have been a very fun moment. There you go, and there you go. I'm gonna make a new hammer because I'm always going to need hammers. Oh, that's some bad distortion. Hello, bro. Are you a nightmare? No, you're just corrupt. Not even worth my time. Okay. Oh, fuck, I forgot. I actually need to go pick up some stones. Wait, what the fuck was that sound? That was not the door closing sound. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think this is enough, right? Yep. Okay. Ah, try again, bitch. Only thing I'm really concerned is like a bow torn, but it does seem more like a light temporal storm than anything. Yeah, I'm gonna need 36. Is it now? Oh, that's lovely, dear. Jesus Christ. Our holy stone is looking pretty spooky. It looks like it's moving, and unlike Dave, you know, it actually does have, like, physicality to it. Wait. Wait! Oh shit, I forgot the door open. Well, I'm not gonna complain about it. Oh, that's nice. Well, hello there. Have you heard of Bonk? Of course. What? Of course he's gonna disappear while I'm fighting. Why the fuck would he not? Well, I believe we are doing well enough. I don't need to keep this indoor. Ow! And you do not. I wonder why. What's your deal? What's your secret? Tell me. Well, let's see. Can I make something with this? Okay, and for a large one. Oh, that's nice. I don't have a hat. Cool. Oh, and you go. There we go. Okay, you go there. Now, before we leave out again, I'll be making another rotor. Wait, I don't think it can be connected. I would need a large gear. What a conundrum. Dude, can you, like, go where you're wanted, which is not here? Because I hear you grunting past the door. You can hear that I'm not impressed. Thank you. You won't be missed. There we go. Anything else? Moment of silence to enjoy this music. 2, 3, and 4. Oh, cool. We only need 2 more. I think I can actually move it now. Close enough. Would have been neat if I could have somehow set it up to go in. Okay. Is my cabbage ready? Because it looks done. No, none of you. Really? Come on, grow the fuck up. I wonder if I have any sort of winter. Oh wait, I don't have anything there. Well. Oh, rice is out of season. Oh well. Let's see. Something that goes for... Yeah, I'm gonna put some turnips. This looks about right. I'm actually thinking... Are there, like... If I go up north, can't I find winter crops? Because one of my main issues with the games like World Size is that realistically, hold on, I'm doing math. Realistically, I kind of am not really incentivized to go up north, considering, you know, how much colder it is. But actually, it could be worthwhile if there's, you know, what are they called? Winter grains. Or winter crops, sorry, because those things, like if they're adapted to, you know, the cold up north, then that makes it very likely that they can support, you know, they can live through winters here. That'd be really good. Okay, I'm gonna pick this up. Okay, I want to leave the bismuth and the flax. I'm not gonna be processing it now. Okay, anything else that I could be leaving? I'm gonna leave this meat, this pie here. Alright, anything else? Nope. Ah. Now I'm also thinking, right? It's useful to have. Hold on, I want to see something. Oh, wait, pause. What do I need for this? Tin. Okay, that's good. So it is useful to have, what's it called? Sorry, it would be useful to find some sulfur, because I could do with the additional healing. Because Horse Bolt really isn't doing it anymore. But I don't have honey, actually, I just realized. The alternative would be starting to, like, actually make alcohol and distilling it into, well, ethanol, basically. Hold on a second. I need to go check, because I'm no longer feeling the smell of potholes. That concerns me. Might have some gold for Sophia Bina. Alright, I have come back. what was I? Right. So other than that, the only means of healing that I'd have are like food related, which I don't like making waste. So eating, for example, when my character is not hungry would not be all that great, in my opinion. Okay, I need to go there. You also can get a lot of copper, so that's nice. I've kind of kept out, which is unique to this playthrough, because normally like I said, I speed run the Bronze Age and into the Iron Age. But it's nice, you know, to like consciously oh dear, wolf. Oh, rusty gear. Are you still chasing me, you fuck? Hey, Fido, calm the fuck down, bro. I'm doing this for you. Might be because I've been watching the amazing, what the fuck, the Incredible Hulk, which like really, oh dear. All right then, you wanna fucking go? You wanna fucking go? There, you asked for it, bro. Holy shit, he did deal a fair bit of damage though. Well, that's fine. I have more than enough food right now. I just want to point out, we have not yet gone into this game like, into this game's like story mode. Which, story mode, what the fuck am I talking about? The story content, there we go. Which, on one hand, I mean this as a way of saying like, there's a pretty good value proposition. I guess I will also add that if you are not a story motivated player, like if you're not, you know, what the fuck are the temporal gears? What the fuck is going on? What are the drifters? Why are the drifters? Why are temporal storms just happening? Right, so all these are things that you don't really care for, you know, it's just like gameplay. Then the story content isn't really gonna hold much value for you, because you really don't get that much out of it. Like, you get some, to be very real with you, rather mediocre transportation tools. And that's pretty much it. And, you know, I'm fine with it. I'm enjoying it, but that's because, for me, this story is like, you know, deeply fascinating. And it's also pretty unique delivery. It's, well, not quite, but it does remind me, or I imagine this, rather, I imagine this is how Undertale must have felt to players, because, you know, you start this game and it's like, you know, looks like a typical survival game with like autistic levels of detail, but then stuff starts like piling up and there's a lot of intrigue that starts going off and you start getting curious, you know, like, why are there ruins? Like, are we just, you know, having game theory fodder, like fucking Minecraft's trail ruins and stuff? Like, is there something to find there? And I have to say again, for players that aren't narrative driven, that aren't like, you know, curious, this is just not going to engage, but it won't engage either way. So it, in this regard, they don't matter. But for anyone who like actually likes or rather, for anyone who, you know, is curious, suddenly it becomes a matter of like investigating. It becomes something worth checking out, and it becomes something engaging. And genuinely, that's what makes me love this game so fucking much. Now, admittedly, the 1.20 story content is fine. You know, it's a pretty big step for what the game already had. And it definitely like took a lot of effort. But it's putting me in a mind of like, I'm waiting to see what happens, because there's some directions I can see this going in that I would not be a fan of. No! God damn it. You know? I don't know how to put it. And I also don't want to spoil. So... yeah, that's honestly, that's just kind of the beginning and the ending of it. I don't want to... No, that ain't right. Actually, I think it's in here. God damn it. Hold the fucking phone. Oh, right, I think it was there. But I remember crossing the river. What the fuck is going on? Right? Like, I'm not... I'm just confused. Oh, there it is. Wait, how the... what the fuck happened? I remember being on this side. I definitely need to mark that. Come on. Wait, was it not this? Was it here? I wonder, have I not deleted that waypoint? I am so lost. Wait, no, this looks like it. This looks like... yep, that's the place. I'm gonna mark this cave down. I'm gonna put iron question mark. Okay then. Let's start. Wait, what the fuck? Wrong way, dude. The hell's the matter with you? Oh, fuck right. Fuck right off. Jesus Christ. Why are you like this? No. Oh, fuck, that was a tumble. You know what? Oh, what the fuck? It was like something held me. Okay, let's see. So, where is the ladder? Because I can just kind of meet it up halfway. No, there it is. Wait, no, it's not there. God damn it. You know what? It's gonna be now. Oh, come on. Where could I think you're the right height to swap. Oh. There we go. Nice, clean. Well, not really clean, but it's still a nice line, right? All the way down here. Swear to God, why? Why? How the fuck do you even figure out I want the thing to be placed here? How? Do you? Yep. Alright, good enough for me. Now, time to... You know what? I fucking hear you. Fucking try me. Ouch! Well, now there's 2 years. Good thing I'm fighting fucking... Oh, no, 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 no. That's bad. That's very, very, very bad. Stop shooting me! I am so fucking dead. This has been the worst trade in the history. I don't have anything to heal but the fucking berries. Well, remember that whole spiel about not wasting things? Down the drain it goes. Another one?! You are actually taking the piss, game! Oh, fuck off. I think I might actually need to bring my armor down here. I don't need the bismuth. Okay, you are going to die. Just because... Oh, you are... Even deeper still. You... Oh. The only real chance that I have to, like, fight these fuckers off is to get them to, like, hurt each other. Can't even The fuck took all of my health like that? What the actual fuck is going on? Jesus Christ. This was... I'm dead. I'm actually fucking dead. Please don't get up. Holy shit. Yeah, I gotta go grab my fucking... I might actually have to make plate. This is so bad. Holy shit. Okay, so... plan of action. Why can't I find some normal-ass caves instead of literal hell pits? Why? Is this karma or something? We got this, boys. We got this, boys. We are so back. We are so fucking back. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And time to get a note check. Let's see. Small amounts. Okay. So it seems that it must be going one direction or the other. Let's see. 1, 2. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Is it more or is it less? Let's see. Trace amounts. Okay, so it's less. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Small amounts. Okay, so it didn't increase. Alright, let's check upwards. It's probably not, but still. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is it gonna be less? Because if it's less, then we must go down. No, or no nearby. So it's down from here. I'm gonna go like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have no idea what the fuck I was counting. 1, 2, 3. Oh boy, I am so excited. Can't you guys hear? Okay, let's see. Large amounts. O God above, I have seen your wisdom and my faith is renewed. Oh, it's medium quality too. That's nice. I'll just drop this here. And now, to dig, like I've never dug before. Did it say large amounts? Yep. We are quids in, my boys. And this time, I'm not letting, like, one drop. Hold on, because I can't do math. Okay, yeah, odds are it's not gonna work like that. But still, even if it is, I'm just gonna be prospecting like all around, because I do have a fair bit of durability on my prospecting pick. So I'm just gonna fucking bleed this thing dry. Or mine until my pick breaks. That's also a possibility. And it's pretty high up, so I don't have a temporal stability problem. Hold on. I have an idea. I'm going to dig out until I get to this apparent hole, and I'm going to make it the entrance. Because there seems to be a hole in here. All right. Let me check, see if we're not gonna have a bit more luck. No, or no nearby. Well, as expected, really. This thing is going a fair bit upwards. I was expecting it to be much deeper. Sorry, this thing is a bit too shallow. That's what I was trying to say. Because, like, getting an express entry here is going to be so fucking useful. The fuck? There we go. Nearly 3 hours, but we finally found the magnetite. Alright, we're getting close to the surface. Did I fuck it up? Okay, it doesn't seem like it. I might not have enough ladders. That sucks. I'm just gonna dig staircase. Wow, it's... What the fuck is going on here? I am not going through that cave again. That cave is fucking cursed, man. Did I just get fucking baited? Because it sure feels like it. I'm in the fucking mountains, aren't I? Why am I hearing a shiver? I have had it with those fucking things. Come on. Oh my god. Fucking finally. Holy shit. Well, turns out I just managed to miss literally every fucking thing. Well, no matter. Hold on, let me just... Oh, I can't. Oh, fuck you, buddy. Fine, here. There we go. I'm gonna put these here. I don't think the mobs are gonna be smart enough to make it through. Okay. Fucking hell. Though as it is, it's not really ergonomical. What's going on? Current rift activity allegedly calm. Who the fuck knows what's going on in this fucking place? Well, not like I fucking care. I'm iron rich. Like, holy shit, I actually forgot. Oh yeah, like spinach. I'm gonna keep all the stones that I gathered because I do want to make a lot of stone roads. And I have a lot of dirt that I've dug up. Our journey is over, brothers. I'm just gonna mine it out until... So either I'm gonna wait until the whatchamacallit counter for... Oh shit, I didn't put a counter. What time is it? 1933. Now I'm trying to figure out when the fuck or how the fuck am I... Wait, it should be like this, like this. Always a good habit. Blast them like this. Upwards, downwards. Actually, you don't even need to mine upwards if you've already cut like 4 parts around it. And 1 below. Actually, not even that. Yeah, 4 around it. That actually just makes sense. See, here I have vision in every place that it could go, so I just don't dig that way anymore. Now I should actually dig below just for the, like, left, right. Okay. Hmm. I smelled you, you bastards. Okay, let's see this one. All right. I'm so happy every time I kind of sense these things. Makes me feel like I'm fucking, I don't know, smart. I wonder if y'all can hear him. I really hope you can't. 'Cause there's people outside talking very loudly. Currently, I'm just kind of playing. Ow! Oh, fuck off. Large enough to spawn, huh? Oi! Get the fuck here! I can't kill you if you're not close enough. There we go. Remind, kind of had TFS Vegeta's quote in mind, the whole like, by the way, I'm just taking out pent-up aggression against your dad. Though in this case it was like pent-up aggression against his kind because, what the fuck was that cave? Still, I'm not too happy about the fact that it's big enough that they can spawn. Oh. Oh no. I'm going to lose my fucking shit. Hmm. Oh dear. Right. Still squishy. So that's where they came from. Didn't even realize that I dug into a cave. Can I, like... Is there a natural exit or entrance? And please don't throw things at me, game. I am asking very nicely. Wait, is this it? I mean, yeah, I think that's an exit. But I do need my stuff to actually check. Ow. I didn't commit enough to the jump. Okay, let's see. Maybe through here? Oh, I'm just looping. I think that actually the fact that there's like water to be passed through on the way here is gonna be a pretty good deterrent. But I don't like the fact that I'm currently uncovered inside of a cave with a box of scraps. Yeah, I get the feeling that it's becoming pretty clear that I'm flagging. Actually, no, it's not that I'm... Maybe it is the fact that I'm flagging. Like, I'm not tired of playing quite yet, but I am finding commentating a bit rough. I'm also kind of anxious. Not anxious, that's not the right word, but honestly kind of straight up fearful, because, you know, enemies. And I've already dug a hole. Still, next time I get here is gonna be... Fuck! Some fucking... Why is everything so purple? Even aside... Actually, no, it's probably mostly because of my glow. God damn it. Wait, I'm also taking the raft. Because I do want to get there quickly. Should I use the river to go? To get there? Nope, that is not going to get me there. Actually, this one is. No, it's not. The one past it, though, that will. Oh, god fucking damn it. At least now I'm at full health, so that's something. I'm also kind of upset about the loss in survival XP. Oh, I just realized. Well rested will also give me boosts to, like, just passively earning survival XP. Okay. Do I have an... Oh no, I don't. Oh well. If I don't have something else to use it on, I will use it. I will use my next survival experience point for well rested. Alright. I can pour myself some water. This is fucking great. Should I take this as a sign to just head back home? Holy shit, I was thirsty and did not even realize it. 1945. Alright. I promised a little longer. I think you all got your your break's worth of time of entertainment. Okay, let's see. How bad am I with... not great. Actually, fun fact. Alongside, I might have actually said this before, mentioned this before, but alongside other, I'm missing up on the word. But alongside other things that this game has taught me, it has also actually helped me a fair bit in understanding just how precisely clouds work. Oh, not to toot my own horn, but I just realized, if I hadn't considered actually making... Oh shit, I should start making chain armor, because that one goes like to make the full layer with the cuirass and all the other shit. As I was saying, so if I hadn't considered like making a more convenient entrance, yes, to the mine, I would have been genuinely fucked. Because, like, I would have had to basically blind run through that fucking cave until I found the that side's entry point. Granted, not entirely unreasonably difficult, but a fair bit worse than just going down some blocks. You know? So yeah, take this as a good example of why it's pretty smart to give, like, focus on the conveniences, right? You know, one thing that kind of, I guess, surprised me about myself, since I've started going to the gym, because that's only been like, you know, it'll be a year in a few months, but until then, I have been working out at home with just dumbbells, right? With like screw on, screw off weights. And the damnedest thing is that now that I'm going to the gym, I'm kind of finding that Arm Day is rather one of my least favorite days. And I can't really explain why, it just kind of is. You know, I just kind of don't fuck with it. What the fuck is there? Oh, fuck off. Oh, cool, hollow. Peanuts, 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 please. Rice. Oh, oh shit, this is a cool tree. But I have places to be. Wow, it is like winter has come. Holy shit. Wait, no, not here, not here. I really am in the mountains. No wonder I had struggled so much to actually... Wait, is it here? Yep, it's here. I'm gonna hold it here. Should I put it... Yeah, I'm gonna place it, because these things last for like 48 hours without a holder. I'm actually gonna use a scrap holder if I have the scrap, because I don't remember if I have scrap in my inventory right now. I probably don't. Oh, it would have been so good if I'd actually picked it up. Oh well. You live, you laugh, you love, and you learn. Did I pick up? Yep, everything. Ah, that's more like it. Now just where precisely the fuck is... Is it this? No, this is the other entrance. I'm gonna have to literally do the wall hugging. No. I am going to first... But where's my bread? Oh, you sumbitch. Bad, Drifter, bad. Alright, let me just eat. I thought I had more bread. That's weird. No, and there's the... Yep. I'm gonna place it here. Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ, you fucking scared me. Alright, back to mining. Minding my own business. How many more? 100. That's not gonna do this place in, is it? Though I am going to cut this up into strips so that I can actually eat. I don't need rocks for eating. I don't really have anything, because, like I said, I don't want to throw away the stones. I'm gonna go back to trying to locate like the proper exit. Actually, I don't have the fucking stairs in the inventory to get there. And I'm going to be breaking this pick, so yeah, ain't gonna work. Just gonna do it some other time, because I'm clearly not going to be fixing up this whole place. I can leave this behind. Wonder how much iron I'm actually carrying right now. It's 4 stacks, right? Uh, 44 steel way. First time I'm actually feeling the pickaxe's durability. Come on, man. How fast? Oh, it's nearly there. Because I'm going to have an additional empty inventory slot once it gets actually cured. Yeah, it'll last. How much more? 32. Three more. Let's go. 1, 2, and 3. Oh, you're taking the mic. Should I try? Probably shouldn't. Yeah, I'm gonna stick to the plan. Try another day. Are you done yet? No. Wrong way. Because this is a fair bit labyrinthine. I think this is the right way. You know what, I'm gonna stick around so that I can actually get that, get those bones back. Bones are useful. You can use them to make gelatin. And gelatin, even without fruit flavors, actually does give you like a fair bit of protein nutrition as well as healing. Okay. So we're just gonna I'm just gonna wait for the bushmeat jerky to cure. I'm gonna do some quick maths until then. So we have 4 stacks, right? Okay, I actually need to pull up the calculator. So, 64 divided by 20. Sorry, divided by 5. By 5 times 4. We have 51 iron ingots. Plus 41. That puts us at 59 iron ingots. Almost enough to run 10 bloomeries. 4. Yep. I'm actually a bit mixed about that. I do not like the fact that that doesn't pan out. However, much like real life, this iron veins are large. And as long as they can be... Oh, hello there. As long as they can be processed, they are usable. Come on, finish. There we go. I love how I'm close enough to the surface to actually hear there's enemies, there's wolves, but that's about it. See ya. Alright. Time to make my way out, because otherwise I am definitely getting lost again. I really do need to make that cave into an entrance. Okay, not the right way. Oh dear. I may have committed a fucky-wucky. So, it's through here. Am I gonna hug the left side or the right side, or what the fuck even is this? Oh wait, I can just follow the thing on the fucking map that, like, I've left there so I can self-guide. Yeah, that does seem pretty patently obvious, huh? Oh, there it is. Yeah, this is definitely very rough. Okay. Making my way out. And then fixing this shit. Or I could just bring a door with me and make my way through the big cave. That does feel like it would be a fair bit less confusing. Or I can just figure out the cave like I planned to. Still, there's probably more than one vein in there. But yeah, and... Genties and ladymen, we have acquired iron. Next time, making it back home and processing it. Thank you so much for watching. I'm so fucking tired. This. Next stream, I don't know. Might be tomorrow. No, not tomorrow. No clue when it'll be. At the latest, it'll be on Tuesday. But I'll try to get something in on Sunday. Yeah, probably Sunday morning, actually. Sunday morning, my time. So yeah. Thank you a lot for being here. Through this, well, not to be too dramatic, but ordeal. I'll